Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the garden. How are you? All right, it is a rainy day today. Can you see it? It is raining. It's raining, but guess what? I want to garden, people. Yep, I got to get outside. It is a Wednesday. It's going to be raining all day today into tomorrow, right? That's 2 days out of the garden. Plus, it's going to be wet, Thursday going into Friday. That'll be 3 days. That's a little too much for me. I can't take it. So guess what I've decided to do? We're going to do some container gardening. Yes, we are. I'm standing in the rain to show you this, right? My daughter picked up some dianthus. Picked these up from Home Depot. They smell so, oh boy, they smell so good, right? She wants to plant this in the bed where we have the clematis. She had one there initially, I think last year, and a mold ate the roots, so it died. All right, so not only did we get the dianthus, guess what else we have? Let me show you. Look at this. This is a super petunia that I picked up I went out to get fertilizer, came back with a super petunia, right? Did not get the fertilizer. They didn't have it, which is why. Got these from Ace Hardware. 6 hours over. It's a petunia. It does not have the exact variety, but I can tell you it is beautiful. Look at it. Look at how gorgeous the coloration is on this. Love this, right? You're like, Naomi, if you loved it so much, why'd you pick up only one? Let me tell you, they only had one. But what I'm going to do, you saw me divide the clematis, right? We divided the clematis a few days ago in ground. I'm thinking I should be able to divide this, don't you think? I think we should be able to do that. So I'm going to try to get it out of the container, and I'm going to try to divide it into at least 4 portions. Then we're going to plant up our first summer container in the rain. Stop it. I'm going to do it in the garage. It won't be in the rain, right? It's going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to take the mic off so that you can actually hear the sounds of nature, because nature sounds good today. The birds are singing. They're enjoying my garden. And it would be nice for you to enjoy them as well. So the sound volume is going to change, huh? Give me just a second. All right, so I've got everything assembled here in front of me. I added something that wasn't there at the start of the video. The caladiums, are these caladiums? Oh boy, geraniums, the geraniums, right? I got these, let me see, when I picked these up and did some research on them online, they suggested that they'll stop blooming after Mother's Day. These are beautiful plants. It's the Martha Washington variety, the Regal, I think they call them the Regal Geraniums. Online says they'll stop blooming by Mother's Day as the temperatures get above 60. But the Associated, the nursery, says that they'll continue to bloom all season, right? I'm not sure who's right or who's wrong, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pot them up. I'm going to give them a feed. I'm going to try to clean them up a bit. Okay, you see they're still pushing out new growth here. Take off all of the spent blooms. Hopefully I have enough soil, and we'll go ahead and we'll pot these up, give them a feed, take care of them, and then see if they will bloom all season. If they do, let me tell you, we're going to be treated to some beautiful flowers. If they don't, oh, but that's all right. It's all good. At least we will enjoy them for the time that they are in bloom, right? Okay. Containers that I'm using, these are the same containers that we have, the concrete containers. We got these from Lowe's. I've planted loropetalums in them. Here's a loropetalum over here. Oh, and look at this. Our Florida Beauty is growing. She's blooming, people. I had this baby in the garage for a whole month and a half, basically in and out. And look at her. She's starting to flower. Gorgeous. Right, and this is a loropetalum. Right, let me come on in because it's raining. I'm getting the camera wet and all that good stuff. So I've turned off my mic so that you can enjoy the sounds of nature, which means that you may hear me clearly sometimes, and then and then not too good other times. Right, but know that I'm still here with you. Let me get everything together and let's get to planting. Ooh, before I do, let me show you what the rain has subsided for a bit, which is good. Getting the soil ready. Closer. have enough soil for both containers. I think we need some more soil. I have to mix another batch. Let me get a broken. Ooh, oh wow, look at those roots. Number one, number two, let's get the soil in. All right, they look good centered in the container, right? All right, let's get some more soil in here. Fill the tops. Oh, my eyes are itchy. It's a pollen season. Whew, all right. Oh, look at this. We just planted our boxwoods in containers. Doesn't it look cute? Way better than it did in the nursery pots, right? Isn't it interesting how much of a difference a container makes? Love it. Let me think of some love in here. Before we plant, let's put some love in here. Now it's going to be on to the exciting part, trying to divide the super tunia. All right, I don't know what to expect, but I think it's going to go good. Let's mix this up a bit. All right. All right. Never mind this. I'm going to use this piece of cardboard that my babies were playing tic-tac-toe on. All right. It works. Let me pull this down. This is where I'll be working, right? Let me get the petunia. Super petunia. It's a petunia. It's not a super petunia. It's a petunia. Okay, I've turned, the audio would have changed for this because I turned my mic on a bit because my head's going to be facing away from the camera and I don't want you to hear muffled sounds while I try to talk to you about what I'm doing. All right. So I've had her soaking for about 20 minutes. I'm hoping that the soil is nice and moist. All right, look at that. I've never seen the roots on this before. Don't laugh, people. I'm hoping that it's made up of about 4 different plugs, but we'll see once we get in there. Gently without breaking too much of the roots or damaging this beautiful fruit. Ooh, it's coming out. It's coming out, people. It's coming out. All right. I just felt it move. When I moved, it moved just like that. All right. Oh boy, I don't want to damage the blooms. Woo! Look at that. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's so moist. Look at this. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Wow. And I think I've hydrated it way too much because look at all that water running off. All right, let's see if I can see what's in here. If I can find distinctive plugs. Yeah, It's made up of several plants. That's what I thought, you know. This is several plants in one container. Awesome. All right. I'm not sure how we should start this. All right, I'm going to let the water drain for a bit because I definitely way oversaturated this thing. I had it soaking for about 20 minutes. That was too long. Let me give it a second here to dry out. All right, we've got a little drizzle. The rain's back. I'm just switching my gloves out because I want to be able to feel the plant, right? I know it sounds weird, but I want to be able to feel exactly what I'm doing. So I'm putting on a lighter pair of gloves. Although I want to feel what I'm doing, I don't want to feel everything that I'm touching, right? All right. Okay, let me get my shares. Woo, it's getting windy and it's starting to drizzle again. All right. Let's move these gloves out the way. All right, and let's get, let me think, my pruning shears, which are right here. I think we should probably start by trying to tease it away a bit, even before I start using the shears. Let's see if I can tease it into just breaking for me. I can clearly see one plug here. Oh yeah, I can clearly see that. Right here, people. This right here is definitely two plants right here. Just cut through gently. And let me make sure that you're seeing what I'm doing. I'm going to pull back just a bit. There we go. With my luck, she's made up of 4 plants. That would just be awesome. Let's see. Being really gentle. All right. Very gentle. Let's see. Yep, this looks like one plant right here. This looks like one. Look at that, right? That is definitely one. All right, let's see. Okay, this is another one right here. Whew. Let me make sure I'm giving her enough space. I want to make sure everybody has enough roots. All right. All right. All right, here's another clump. 2. Let's see. Let's go. All right, so this container was actually made up of about 4 clumps. This is definitely one plant right here all by itself. You know, I didn't factor in the fact that I was going to have a large root ball to plant with the boxwoods, but this is one plant. All right, I'm going to try to switch the sound here while I get these in. I will do 2 per container since it's only, I only got 4 when I divided them. And then we'll try to run till we get to the store and just pick up a, see if we can pick up like a little 4-pack so we can put 2 per 2, something else at the other sides. That's what the first one is looking like. It looks cute. Stop it. It does look cute. Stop it. It does look so cute. Let's go back to the sounds of nature. All right. Fill in the empty spaces with the purple petunias that we picked up, the little 6-pack from Home Depot. All right, obviously I have a thing for purple, right? Stop it. All right. Love purple. Normally I don't like mixing my colors, but all of the circumstances, it is necessary. Okie dokie. Let's put it in. Let's put it in. She needs some. All right, and we just planted our first summer containers. What do you think? What do you think? I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, let me get these guys watered in here. It's going to rain, but I'm still going to water them in so I can get a nice photo for you. It is so messy, man. All right, some options for a new name for the channel. The Procrastinating Gardener, the Screamish Gardener, or the Messy Gardener, right? You got options, people. Okay, let's quickly go ahead and get the geraniums potted up really quick. I want to up-pot them because I feel like they're really too large. Well, the plants are too large for the containers that they're in right now. As mentioned, they're the Regal Geraniums, and everything that I've read suggests that they'll stop blooming by Mother's Day. But the nursery associate told me that, hey, they'll bloom all season, right? So, I don't know. I'm going to pot them up, give them a love, and we'll see if they continue blooming all season. If they do, look at this. We got some beautiful blooms, because look at these guys. They are beautiful. And I kid you not, they smell so nice. It's a very soft, sweet fragrance that they have. I've had them in the garage, right? And when you come out, when you step out into the garage, it felt like there was perfume in there. It just felt so sweet, right? Not overly sweet. A gentle sort of enjoy me kind of a sweet. Ooh, my descriptions on fragrances, right? Stop it. All right, let's get these potted. Really simple. I'm just going to use what I have. I have no cow manure. So I'm actually going to use potting mix for this one. Let me see if you're seeing me. Okay, this is a perfect one to use for the whole thing of deadhead. And I know they don't look so happy, but we're going to put some love on them and see if we can get some energy back. But when you're going to deadhead, you take you follow the stem all the way down to where it meets that joint, and you just give a snip, and it comes clean off. Oh, I just took off some buds. Oh no! All right, it's okay. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to shed a tear. It's all good. I will not cry. Ooh, but here's some more. We got some more buds coming right here. So that's good. Oh, I still feel bad. But all right, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And you do the same for the leaves as well. You'll do the same with the leaves as well to get all of those dead leaves off. I'm told the key with geraniums is to keep them clean. You got to keep them clean to have them do their best for you, apparently. All right, let me get them in. All right, beautiful people, we are finished, and isn't this so beautiful? Our first summer container, right? I am loving on it. Obviously, I love purple. I'm saying it again, right? Right? I mean, bam! You know I love purple, right? But look, nice. And then we up-potted the Regal Geraniums, Martha Stewart Geraniums. No, Martha Washington. Sorry, the Martha Washington Geraniums. Okay. And that was a lot of fun. Not bad for a rainy day, right? Let me show you that. All right, thank you so much for watching, beautiful people. I love the containers. I love these geraniums. I really do hope that they flower all season long. How can something so beautiful just stop flowering at the end of May, right? Too beautiful. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. But all right, let's go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for spending another day with me in the garden. People, you are awesome. You know it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.